All right, everybody. It is getting close to the end of October, which means it's almost Halloween. And it also means that I'm on the lookout for horror comic books. And I decided to go to a couple local shows that I haven't been to in many, many months. And they just happened to be back to back weekends. So I went to both of them, took a lot of video, as you know, and bought a few things. So I'm going to show you all the video of both shows. And then at the end, we're going to come back and take a look at what I got. But before we get into that, just a reminder, this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, is our annual horror claim sale on Instagram. It's 100% horror comic books. It's a really big show, and this is going to be our biggest one ever. We are starting at 8 o'clock on Saturday and 8 o'clock on Sunday, and we're going to go as long as we need to. I've got hundreds and hundreds of books, anything from $5 and $10 books up to thousands of dollars, big, big books. Raw, slabs, Bronze Age horror, pre-code horror, even Silver Age, and some modern stuff as well. So if you are on Instagram, go check me out, see all the previews for all the books that we're going to have for sale. And again, Saturday and Sunday, October 25th and 26th, we start at 8 o'clock Eastern. Hope you can join us. All right, let's take a look at the shows, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what I got. All right, we are headed to a local comic show in Leavonia, Michigan. It's one that happens about 7 or 8 times a year, and I try to go as often as I can, but I haven't been in about 6 months. So I'm excited to see who's here. I'm sure there are a lot of the same vendors and probably some new ones as well, and just catch up with some people that I haven't talked to in a while. Let's see if we can find some books. All right, let's go in. How's it going? All right.
Always bad.
It's not stuff I've been able to be part of the next wave they brought me.
I am so happy for you.
Because we only got into the show Sunday.
Brother would have the my other brother Daryl.
Yeah. The guy is not in good shape. Not really. Well, I went last year. Yeah, it was impressive.
4-H club.
Yeah.
Various different.
Yeah, all the like outdoor barn type of buildings.
They had a horse and buggy going around a track.
All right, show number 2. We are going into the Warren Elks comic book show. Again, I haven't been here in maybe 6 months or so. But we've got one goal, and that's horror comic books. We're right in the thick of October. I've got my claim sale coming up in a week or so. We're looking for horror. All right, let's go.
You get what you get for them. We were buying from people for nothing.
I was watching this.
Most of the time, it's just a show off to other people, but yeah, I totally get that.
Sharp. When they got in the water.
Yeah. They found the original.
No, everything he did. Just no one tells it when they own it.
So the food is available also. Everybody wants to put in a lunch order. To the right side of the hall, that's where the food is.
No, we lost the phone number. Can I give you my phone number? Yeah. Come on, open like you could go ahead and go with my bathroom. Yeah. Let me help him real. No matter what, whether you want it or not. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, no problem.
As noted on the back, such as missing this, pop that, you know, lost, you know,
Yep.
etc. But if nothing is noted, it's generally a fine or better.
Yeah. Well, it's solid. I mean, a little bit going on at the top here. But... I think you had a graded one up there too.
I'll give you an idea of what you're dealing with there.
Yep.
Gives you a couple options there. Big fan of the Werewolf by Night Disney Plus series. If you saw, did you see that?
He's at level 10 for posters. There's nobody better than him for that.
There's so much to like. You like toys too?
Yeah, but more like 60s through 80s.
You know, I see him, they went down to Zeno House down by Dayton. They building the toys.
Oh yeah.
First issue for Godzilla was from Japan. First issue that was in the game, 1964. I'm playing near meant to met. I got 2 Ravens. It's the first issue of a.
Not me that hungry anymore. I know I've got some other stuff too, like I think in my miscellaneous book, maybe some Chamber of Darknesses.
Okay.
Oh, my slabs here, I've got some too. I don't know how much you got. Slabs or not?
Sometimes. Depends on what it is. So yeah, I've got my fair share. Oh, nice. Issue number 1. This Romita cover. And number 2 and a 9-2. Yeah, this Red Death guy is pretty sweet.
These boxes are all 10 off. These are not. Everything else.
Pictures? All right. Noted.
You want pictures, you gotta pay for them. Instagram.
Oh, that's something else.
It was like an artist is here. It was one just random comic store. So I shot back to
Okay, so that's it. We went to the Leavonia show, and then the following weekend we went to the Warren show at the Elks Club and got a few books. They, I would say horror books this time of year is kind of slim pickings, but I was still able to find a few things, and I got some of the stuff you probably saw in the video. So let's get into it. First of all, I got this Chamber of Darkness #1 high grade. There was a lot of high grade stuff. One seller that I think you remember was from the first show in Livonia had a lot of high grade stuff. Not huge keys, but still good stuff. This is House of Mystery 206. So fantastic scarecrow cover, and it's got a date stamp in the full moon here. And I'm trying to remember Tony DiZuniga, who you don't hear about very often. He did this cover, and I love scarecrow covers. I like almost all scarecrow covers, but this is pretty cool take with the knife right in the chest there, and you got the pumpkins on the ground. So nice DC Bronze Age horror. Frankenstein #8. This is the first time Frankenstein meets Dracula. Pick this up anytime you see it, you guys. This is a nice little key. So their first meeting, and really nice grade. Really nice grade. Vault of Evil #1 with the creature / werewolf in the chair there. Yeah, just nice little cover. First issue of a cool title. Werewolf by Night #10. Classic Tom Sutton cover. You guys hear me talk about Tom Sutton. He did most of his work for Charlton, but he did a little bit of work on Marvel as well, and specifically Werewolf by Night issue 10, and I think he did issue #9 as well. I don't think that he did any work for DC. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, this is a modern one. Twisted Tales #2. This is a Wrightson cover, and you see the guy wearing the belt full of heads there, and he's got the bloody axe chasing down his next victim. So nice little modern key. House of Mystery 217, beautiful Wrightson cover with the creepy, spooky tree in the swamp. Not high grade, but still nice. Again, anytime you find that book, get it. Simpsons Treehouse of Horror #17, and I picked up another Treehouse of Horror as well, and I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. But anyway, this is where you've got Marge and Homer on the cover as Frankenstein and Frankenstein's bride. So these are tough to find in high grade in a decent price. So again, I pick them up whenever I can find them. Chamber of Chills #1, again, high grade, not like a huge key or anything, but is the first issue of a really nice title from Marvel Bronze Age Horror, and really high grade. So couldn't pass it up. Monsters on the Prowl number 11. This is kind of like a retouching. It's like a cover swipe. It's Marie Severin redoing the cover from Journey to Mystery 62, which is like a prototype Hulk cover. And, they just put different words on there. So instead of Hulk, they put Titan and, different colors and stuff like that. So Marie Severin doing a remake of that Journey to Mystery cover. And then the last two things, really nice book. Marvel Spotlight number 2, first appearance of Werewolf by Night. And this is actually a different one. In the video, I think it was from the second show in Warren, I showed maybe 2 issues that one of the sellers had. But I found another seller that had it as well. I didn't get it on video, but decent grade. Unfortunately, it does have a crease up here across the top right corner left on your screen. But no, it's right on your screen as well. But anyway, regardless, still a nice grade, nice key issue. And then this was a little surprise. You saw it in the video. Tales from the Tomb, number 1. It's essentially a one-shot from Dell. I don't remember what year, 1960 something, maybe it was 68 or something like that. But just an amazing cover. Dell had these great covers that had like The Mummy, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, and this is one you don't see very often. And I'd say it's maybe a solid mid-grade. Usually these are beat, just completely beat if you find them in the wild. And if you go find them online, you got to pay a lot in order to get a decent copy of it. So I was happy to find this in the wild and a solid mid-grade. So all these books are going to be available at my sale, but that was it. I'd say it was a successful couple shows. And, those are going to be the last shows I go to before Halloween. And I'm going to have one more video that comes out before Halloween, and it's going to be my top 10 Bronze Age horror comic books, the annual video that I put out and did the pre-code horror a week ago. And I will do the Bronze Age horror next week before Halloween hits. And that's it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the shows and what I got. And until next time, have a great Halloween season.